Okay, so let's make an Edublog. So the first thing that you need to think about is what kind of account you're going to set up. There's a variety. Obviously there is a free account, which is perfect for students. It's a little bit more simplistic. So probably for the teachers I would recommend the pro version, even though the free is perfectly suffice if you don't want to put videos or complicated embedded graphics or anything like that. So if you're going for the pro account, you've got a choice of a monthly deal, which is $7.95. You can try it out for the month, see how you go, or there's 3 monthly, or there's the 12 monthly version. So then you need to set up your account with a username and password, and then you'll be ready to get started. Okay, so once you start working on your blog, the most important thing to know is about the dashboard. Dashboard is basically where you do all your editing, all your changes, all your checking, and this has a lot of really interesting things on it. So let's have a quick look. If you look down the left hand side, you'll see all the variety of things that you can do. This is where you can do posts, you can put in media, your links, you can put pages in, comments, alter your appearance of your blog. It's kind of the engine to your blog. It's a really important spot. And as a teacher, dashboard is where you will have a look at the students' comments and you will judge whether they're to be posted or not. So you will have that control over what gets posted on the blog, if you choose to. So let's start by adding a post. You can see here we have an area where we can enter a title, and here is where you will write your text. Titles generally are quite casual in a blog, and then all your information goes in here. Once you've finished, if you're happy with it, you can save your draft. You can preview, which lets you have a look at what it's going to look like once it's published to the blog, and you can also publish from here. Okay, so here's a post that I have done previously, and I've just gone through the dashboard and through posts here and through the option of all posts, and then you get an option to edit individual posts. So looking at this one, you've got the title and the information, and there's the text. And then if we wanted to make any changes, we can update over here. One thing that you can see over here is categories. Categories are really important just to define what area the post comes under, and I've got this one under special rights, which you can see here. I've also got some other different categories: mathematics, gifted and talented, learning, learning community, all different ways, and that way people can access posts that interest them. If you just wanted to have a look at the mathematics posts, you could just do a search on mathematics. So here's what that post is going to look like on the blog. You've got your title and your information, you've got your link down here, and there's your category, special rights. And you can see over here, you can see categories are listed, and there they all are. If you just wanted to look at all the posts for special rights, that's where you'd go to. You can also put graphics on your blog. Graphics make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more engaging. This one is a graphic that is actually a link to a particular website that has some great maths games. You can manage those images in through your dashboard, through media, and then you have your media library, and you'll have whatever files that you have there to be used. Okay, something else that you'll often need to use is adding a link. It's a very simple process. Go to links in your dashboard, add link, or add new, and here you go, add new, pop in the name, web address and description, and depending on what kind of theme your blog has, this description will either be displayed or it might be a cursor over when you go over the actual name of the link. I've actually got 2 lots of links here, so when I put my links in I can put it in one of the characters, one of the titles that I've set up already. I've got blog roll. Blog roll is just links to other blogs that are interesting, and then I've got Web 2.0 tools. So when I set up my links, I also decide what category I want to post them into. Okay, so the next thing we have on our dashboard is pages. Pages are literally pages of information that you are going to keep on your blog. They're generally a link to those pages, and then they don't move like posts do. Posts move as you add a new post, the other posts move down. Pages just stay there, so they're good for lists. There's lots of different uses for them. I've used it as a book list and a video list. So here's a quick look at a page. When you bring up the page, you still have your sidebars. So I still have blog roll to the side and my other sidebar, and down the centre where the post would normally be, this is now revealing the page, and this page is called videos. You can see that, and I've just started to link a few interesting videos there. These are live links. You could use pages however you would want. It's kind of information you always want to be there. Okay, the next thing on themes is appearance. Appearance is obviously really important for blogs. Make it appealing, and within Edublog Pro there are many different themes you can use. This is what they call these different kind of layouts, and there's lots to choose from in Pro. In the free version there are less choices, but there still are a small variety of choices for theme. Next we have widgets, and what widgets are is basically an embedded third party. An example that isn't on Edublog but is good to get your head around it is something like a weather widget, which you could have on a sidebar, but it's actually accessing the data from a weather channel. So the widgets that I've used on my sidebar, I've got text, I've got categories, which is where I list my categories, and I've got a calendar, which allows people to access by day what posts have gone up, and I've got links on my sidebar. There's many different widgets which I'll show you now. So here's a more extensive list of the available widgets. You can put Flickr, you can have links, you can have pages, you can have it hooked up to your wiki. You can have a search cloud, you can have archives of past posts, you can have an avatar for your blog to talk to people. There's many options. You can have an email subscription. So if you start to get lots of people with comments, people can subscribe to your blog, and then they will get informed when there's a new post on your blog. So here's a full list of the widgets that are offered with Edublog. There's lots and lots of different ones. So you could, look at it, hook it into your wiki, your school wiki, to your pages. You could have a search area. You can have an avatar. You could have an email subscription for people who want to be notified of new posts that go onto your blog. So that's a really basic summary of how to set up your Edublog. This is obviously a very new blog that I've set up, and I hope to keep adding to it, and I hope this little video was helpful. Thanks!